Well,
Hayden done drop it at the ball.
I forgot to do my punishment. Hello. Welcome to Entertain This, a podcast about movies, TV shows, and video games. My name is Hayden. With me I have Mitch.
Hello.
And Tom.
Hi, Tom.
And typically we do episodes where one of us has to review a punishment for failing trivia last
Typically, yes.
Typically.
I
But what happened?
forgot. We're putting this episode late as it is. You know, it's been a hell of a week.
We pushed the timetable back, and you still didn't do what you were supposed to.
I'll be honest. I sat down and I was like, wait, who got punished last? Because I couldn't remember if it was me
I
or not.
panicked, and I was like, I won. I was like, why am I worried?
Yeah.
What was your punishment anyway?
I forgot. I have it written down. I just didn't do it. So it's my bad. I'll do doubly punishments for the next go around, but that's fine. We got a pretty girthy episode here, anyways. I'm sure Tom's going to talk for an hour and a half about Lord of the Rings.
No, maybe an hour.
Maybe an hour. And we're going to try something new for trivia today when we get to that. But before we begin, Mitch.
Well,
Social
you
media.
can do our social media, and it's entertainthispodcast.com, which will take you to our Entertain This Facebook group and page. We also have our Twitter, which is @thisentertain, our Instagram, which is @entertainthis. This. I'm trying to remember. Instagram is entertain.this, I think. Possibly. If you type that in, you'll find out.
All right.
And then we also have our YouTube and our TikTok, which is entertain this !
If only we had a social media expert that could handle all this. You
Look, there's a lot of things.
know? A lot of things.
I've been busy. I've had 3 birthday parties, and the birthday's not even till tomorrow.
That's dumb. Is one of them yours?
No. Well, I mean, technically she is mine, but
Oh, okay.
it's one with one family, one with the other family.
Technically.
All right. So normally this is the part where we would do Hayden's riveting review of his punishment,
Yep.
but he decided not to.
So I'll riveting review a movie that I watched that I wanted to watch. So it was.
What'd you watch?
I watched Honor Society on. I don't know.
Is that a new one?
No, it was on Paramount. Yes. Honor Society is a 2022 American coming-of-age comedy starring Anjali Rice and Gaten Matarazzo, the Stranger Things kid.
Is that the one with the really good hair?
The teeth kid.
Okay, the teeth kid.
Yeah.
The frizzy hair, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The one who's like...
Did you ever see Easy A?
Yes.
Or Mean Girls? It's kind of along the same vine. Anjali Rice plays Honor Rose. Get it? Honor Society.
Honor.
Yeah. She's this girl who's like in podunk nowhere, trying to do her best to get into Harvard, and she's like in competition with 3 or 4 other people. One of them is Gaten Matarazzo.
Does Harvard only take one person from this town?
They'll only the guidance counselor is McLovin from Superbad, and he's got a connection to Harvard. I guess like one of the big alumni was his like best friend growing up, so he recommends one person every year, and so it's down to like these 2 kids and another Miku Martineau, who plays Christine. It's a lot easier to pronounce. She's like this nerdy Asian girl that wants to set out and do her own thing, and she's also like
By
top
going to
class.
Harvard?
Yeah, and the short of it is, Honor Rose wants to like basically con her way into being like the best one. So she like dupes her competition into failing at what they do, and she sees that Christine is super into plays, so she encourages her to write her own play and then like direct and produce and do all the stuff involved in making it, like make the costumes and whatnot. So she's like, her grades just drop, and then Michael, which is Gaten Matarazzo, she girl manipulates him into liking her, and then they start going out, but they actually fall in love.
Oh.
However, there's a big old twist at the end. It was actually a pretty good twist. I don't want to spoil it. So I enjoyed the movie. I liked the Easy A high school. Just, they they take girl drama, but then they make fun of girl drama, that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a fun watch. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought it would. It does a whole lot of fourth wall breaking where, you're stupid, old people. I'm going to break down how school works for you now and stuff like that, which I'm like, okay, it's kind of a lazy way to, expose narration, but whatever. But yeah, it was funny. The ending didn't see it happening, and I figured something was going to happen along the lines, but the way they went about it was surprising. So, yeah, and these Stranger Things,
these strange kids,
these Stranger Things kids are in everything. So
strange kids.
Yeah, gall darn strange kids. So, but yeah, I am a Paramount Plus. One of them streaming things that are everywhere
on the internets.
Yeah, and
on the U-Book and the FaceTube.
So it's directed and made by people you've never heard of, but Oren Zegman.
Ah, yes, yeah. Oren Zegman.
He's a director, so
everybody's well versed with his work.
I enjoyed it. It was funny. It was quirky and enjoyable. It's not going to be Ferris Bueller or anything like that, Breakfast Club, but it was fun. It has okay reviews. It's got like a 6.5, 7-ish out of IMDb. Rotten Tomatoes getting 84. I'd agree more with 84. So, yeah. All right, news. So, Brendan Fraser is back.
Yeah, with The Whale.
The Whale.
He got like a 6-minute standing ovation wherever they showed it at, and he started crying.
Now, what is The Whale supposed to be about?
So, The Whale is, do you know Darren Aronofsky is? He's the guy who directed a bunch of weird movies like Requiem for a Dream or The Fountain. He's worked with pretty much every major listing actor out there in like a fever dream of movies. He even did The Wrestler with Mickey Rourke and stuff like that. So some of his movies are great. Some of them are kind of bananas, but this one apparently is doing really well. It got released at the 79th Venice International Film Festival. Did so good. Brendan Fraser got a 6-minute standing ovation, blah, blah, blah. The premise is a 600-pound middle-aged Charlie tries to reconnect with his 17-year-old daughter. The two grow apart after Charlie abandoned his family for his gay lover, who later died. Charlie then went on to binge eat out of pain and guilt. So, the whole broken Brendan Fraser kind of sad face, I think you can see where they're going with this.
Okay, so they lean heavily into the
depression,
depressed fat Fraser.
Yeah, well, I mean,
we're a long way away from mummy Brendan Fraser.
Oh yeah, but you know what? He's not 27 when he was making The Mummy and George of the Jungle and whatnot. He's a middle-aged guy as it is now, and if you've ever heard of Brendan Fraser's history with Hollywood, it's pretty depressing as it is. Like, he was sexually assaulted by producers and stuff like that. So like the whole Me Too thing applies to dudes at some time too, I guess. I don't know.
Well, that's the thing. It didn't. That's why he was kind of like shamed because he tried to claim it too, and they're like, "Oh, you're a guy," so
that doesn't count.
He kind of got overlooked by it.
Well, he's like the internet's favorite person alive right now.
Yeah.
So I think it's kind of come full circle for him, and he played a character that's basically dealing with depression and obviously taking it out on his body. I mean, Brendan Fraser got fat in real life at one point, and then he's not the healthiest person alive, but he's definitely looks a lot better, and he had to wear sometimes a 300-pound fat suit for this role, on top of him already being overweight and whatnot. So he seemed like he was really committed to it. I love Darren Aronofsky's camera work. I think that he's really good with the camera. The narratives sometimes can be a little out of the world and kind of crazy, but for the most part, yeah. Mm-hmm. So I'm excited. I'm sure A24, they're a really good indie company. They're like one of the bigger indie companies that put out a lot of interesting movies. I'm sure that this will probably do pretty well whenever it comes to streaming service, which will be, no idea, December 9th. It'll be actually released in the theaters December 9th. So there you go. You can see it in theaters. So on top of that, I also watched that Elvis movie, the Laz Berman Elvis movie. It was not very good.
I've heard it's not good.
Yeah, it was.
It's already on HBO Max.
Yeah, the problem with that movie was it was like the camera never film 101. You never want the camera to be still all the time, but like this the camera was like swooping over their heads, turning it upside down, spinning, all sorts of crazy stuff. And I just, I felt
this
like
isn't a karate movie.
I felt like I was on a roller coaster the entire time of this movie. And I think they're trying to like simulate, Elvis is on drugs. Things are weird right now. I was like, but I don't want to be on drugs. So,
I just want to watch the movie.
yeah. So, and the dude that plays Elvis with his like corny impersonation. Go, mama.
Yeah, I thought that guy looked really.
I don't know.
Just
Nobody really looks like Elvis does. It's kind of like one of those. That's him. You know when you see him.
I like Laz Berman, but he's been making a lot of stinkers lately. So, yeah. All right. Well, there you go. Movie stuff done. Who had Tom? All right.
Who had Tom? I had Tom this
Go
week,
ahead,
and
go
let me
ahead.
tell you
Go ahead
what
with
he
your-
did. I watched. It's finally here.
Yeah,
The
go
Rings
ahead.
his favorite show in
of
the world.
Power.
I
This
hope
is
it-
the worst show ever.
I hope every listener's sitting down because buckle up.
This has reaffirmed months of speculation that this show would suck. It's just 2 episodes, over an hour apiece. I'm like, what? It's like, what, a 6-episode season?
8.
8-episode season?
Mm-hmm.
2 episodes deep. $60 million, $120
You're
million
quarter of the way
dollars
in.
I've watched. And nothing's happened. It's just talking. It's just anger.
Well, they're
but
trying
like they're
to-
not furthering a plot.
They're trying to set up their their universe.
They
but
got to introduce all these characters that you've never heard of.
that is the
No,
part.
they have to make up these characters because they don't have the rights to the
Okay.
Silmarillion and
All right.
Unfinished Tales.
Before we, delve into the dumpster of manure here, do you
the
think
dumpster, the cesspool.
do you think that any part of the hate that people have for the show could be derived from like their anticipation of it being bad? Like, do you think that people have already made their minds up about the show being bad before the show came out, and that's why they don't like it?
I think probably about 50% of people already made up their mind that this was going to be bad. Now, some stuff that they showed and stuff I'd researched prior to seeing it, I was like, you know what, that might be okay.
Mm-hmm.
It all comes down to we'll see what they put out,
Okay.
what content they give.
All right. So give me 3 of the worst things. Just 3. 'Cause-
Galadriel,
Okay, Galadriel number 1. Why is she?
Terrible.
What's your biggest issue with?
because that's not her character.
Yeah,
They literally just went rogue.
Yeah,
They just went, here's an angry, I want to talk to the manager elf
commander of the North.
who never commanded anything.
They basically like shoehorned Jon Snow in there. They copied a lot of Game of Thrones
They
kind of
did.
tropes into the.
So her entire character was wrong from all the lore and writings of Tolkien.
Yeah, instead of being like a snarky,
She wasn't even snarky. She was just like the regal elven maiden lord.
I'm a woman and I'm right, and I'm oppressed because.
And if
I'm
you
a
don't
woman.
like it, you're a bad guy.
And that wasn't Galadriel from. Galadriel was always this graceful.
It was Kate Blanchett.
Yeah.
Just grace personified into a human person.
Exactly, and like it didn't matter. She didn't care what people thought about her or anything like that, or what her issues were. She just like imposed her queenly elven abilities, and people.
And you were just like, you're an elf woman.
like a
You're
dwarf
in
that's
charge.
like, I hate elves, and he's like, I'll murder for you.
Kim was like, whatever you want, I'll do it. You're awesome.
So yeah,
So Guy Ladriel,
yeah. Now you're quoting other
as
reviewers.
that guy called it.
Yeah.
That was very funny.
Mm.
That dumpster garbage. Celebrimbor, dumpster garbage.
Look, whenever I see a movie or a show and they do spinny sword stuff for no purpose, it's going to be a bad movie. All right? And then when
Because even in
Galadriel-
Lord of the Rings, when they show Legolas fighting with knives,
Yeah.
he's not doing all kinds of spinny,
Twirly.
Jedi
Look at me,
nonsense.
I'm cool.
Like, he's ducking blows and
Right.
moving to counter and stab and attack. And it's like, it makes sense, the moves he's making.
Yeah, because elves don't really care. They're more about like efficiency and
Like,
necessity.
he moves more gracefully
Right.
than most people,
Right.
which you'd expect. But it's like, you could see the elvishness.
Yeah. When they're showing off like that, I'm just like, oh my god.
So that's crap.
The sword
I don't get why Celebrimbor looks like he's in his 50s
I don't
when
know.
elves hit their, physical peaks and just continue on.
I guess I don't know. Everything was weird. Did Elrond and
Elrond looked like a bobblehead.
Yeah.
Elrond with his pompadour haircut.
Did Elrond and Galadriel actually like have this friendship that they talked about in the show at one point?
They were friends, yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know if they like even hung out or something like that from the Silmarillion, but all right. So
The other glaring issue is that all the other elves just are in blatant, like, Like, oh, no, Sauron's gone. It's over. It's done.
Yeah.
Everything's done. It's like, it's not like you had a war that lasted an entire age and gods had to step in to duke it out for 40 years and sink half the continent.
Global warming doesn't exist.
To vanish Morgoth. Because, like, even with Gil-galad, it's just like, oh, yeah, we're abandoning this outpost. It's like, it's over. It's like, no. No. All of you know Sauron wasn't captured.
Yeah. Okay, so the character development is bad. The writing is bad. The whole boat metaphor in that
was
one
the
episode.
stupidest crap.
But it all looks pretty.
No, not all of it. And a lot of it doesn't make any sense.
Well, I actually...
Some set pieces look cool.
I
Like the
thought so.
sweeping shots of certain places
Yeah.
look really nice. Like Khazad-dûm looks really cool.
Yeah.
I like looking at it. Eregion looks cool. Linden looks like, all right, you did those things right. Nothing else. Nothing else.
Yeah,
They can't use hobbits because they don't have the they can't say hobbits.
yeah, so they have to say
Or
Harfoots.
foots. So you got your like scavengery hiding in the
I call them caveman hobbits.
in the jungle
Yeah.
or in the woods hobbits.
I saw those things.
So, one thing that Game of Thrones did really well in the first season was they built a universe and the geography of everything made sense. Like, King's Landing was so far away from the Stark. What was that?
From Winterfell.
From Winterfell. And, you could, it took them a whole season to get from point A to point B. Now, granted, by the end of the show, they just threw all of that out the window. And I wish that they kind of built more of a feeling for the universe of Middle Earth in this.
They did. Because, they cheated. They just showed the map.
Right.
And the cuts to where, which is nice because you could see, all right, we're transitioning
Right.
to this location.
But Galadriel gets across Middle Earth in one episode and then swims back in another episode. So, like,
Yeah,
that's,
she swim. I point to the map.
Uh-huh.
Where she is like, all right, you see that mountain range, like right there by Eriador?
Yeah.
Around there, where she goes is somewhere over here.
Okay, so off the map. And then she swims back.
Like 2 maps away.
Yeah. And she swims like a map and a half to get back. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah, so-
she can.
So basically, like, the
Eat your heart out, Michael Phelps.
so basically the trek that the Fellowship did, she does that. in-
Like, you
in
watch Lord of
swimming.
the Rings and they're, like, in the Fellowship, especially when they're
Right.
traversing Middle Earth to get where they're going, you can see where they're hitting individual points where it's like, all right, now they're here. All right,
Right.
they've moved a great distance. You get the scale and breadth that is Middle Earth.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And, they did a good job of making men bad because they
Men are
won't
bad.
listen.
Men are men, not just like men the race, like all men. Like,
Yeah.
if you have a penis, you suck.
Right. And
You're evil.
it
It doesn't matter if you're an elf. You're a bad elf.
Right. And
Because
they did-
Galadriel wants to talk to the manager. It's all about her. Everyone else is just in the way.
And then they have the female versions of what would have worked in Lord of the Rings
As Frodo and Sam.
as Frodo and Sam. They
Yeah,
have,
those two.
They have these female.
Dude, that's
hobbits.
Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
That's not Frodo and Sam. That's
So,
Beavis and Butthead.
It is. It's lazy writing. It's like, well, that worked. Let's just gender swap them and make it. You know,
Because
so
if you don't like it, you're not a feminist.
I don't know.
Look, we're making up all these characters. If you don't like it, you're racist.
I think that the last thing you do as a production company when you put out something and people don't like it, the last thing you do is blame the audience. And that's
Which is what they've done.
first thing they did.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, I mean, so just to kind of wrap up the review, like, a lot of the set pieces look very, very nice. The acting is garbage. The writing is terrible. The plot doesn't make any sense. I watched 2 hours worth of content. Nothing's happened.
Yeah, if you
The
introduce
story has not progressed.
if you introduce a character and he's a mystery like I guess wizard, that
Yeah, not
crashed-
Gandalf.
that crash landed from space.
Yeah, and then you got
This is Lord of the
Halbrand-
Rings that we're talking about.
Yeah,
by the
you
way.
have Halbrand guy who we all can probably deduce is most likely going to be Sauron. And
Yeah.
there's going to be some stupid ass, love triangle between him and her, which doesn't. I thought we agreed ASS was.
I didn't take it last time.
No, we didn't make.
If you said it by yourself, said it the word by itself.
No, I thought we.
I said it. I deferred to Mitch.
You didn't do your punishment, so shut up.
That's neither here nor there.
No, it is here and it is there.
You said a dirty word.
I don't care if I said dirty words. It's my apartment.
I knew he could get through Lord of the Rings review without Chris.
You knew I could, and I only kept it to ASS.
All right, so get that spoon.
Get the spoon, Mitch.
So
grab me like 2 Capri Suns. Get paper
you know
towels,
what?
please.
I think we need to do a weekly update of Tom's review.
No, and I think Hayden needs to do this immediately thereafter because you didn't do your punishment. This is in perpetuity.
You asked me
together.
at the beginning. You asked me before we hit record. Do you want to take the hot sauce or do 2 punishments? I was like, I'm going to do it 2 punishments. All right. So, yes, the show, it's not as great as everybody had hoped it would be.
It's not even a fraction of good as what I hoped.
The worst it being is that they took the novelty, the history, the well-defined written history,
deep lore
of Tolkien, and they basically made up their own thing. So,
they basically made a gender fluid woke nonsense show in a giant fandom that everybody liked, and we were the last fandom left.
If you
like they hadn't done it to Harry Potter got screwed around with later on. You did it to Star Wars.
Yeah.
You got Game of Thrones.
They're currently doing it to Marvel as well.
You're doing it to Marvel. It's like Lord of the Rings was like we were just all the way up here like on Olympus.
Everybody's
looking down. It's like at this point, it's like we'll look at the Hobbit trilogy as Oscar worthy.
Look at it this way. At least you got off the ground. You got the Lord of the Rings trilogy. DC never even got a chance to get out of the gates. WB screwed them from the beginning.
Yeah, one thing that dude. We were watching a review on YouTube, and he kept saying,
"Oh God, you can just feel it right in your nostrils."
He kept saying, "Yeah, this is CW quality."
Oh, absolutely.
And for $60 million an episode.
Woo!
So
it's terrible. It's the worst show in the history of
the
shows.
hot sauce of the show.
Both. You know what? This hot sauce is a better sauce than Lord of the Rings is a television show. I'll have you know, sir. I got Grandma Brimbor. It doesn't make any sense that he's old. It also doesn't make any sense when they go to Khazad-dûm. He doesn't immediately parlay with the dwarves because he's a renowned friend of the dwarves.
Right.
The Doors of Durin, he helped build.
Yeah, but they chose to ignore that.
They chose to ignore that for some weird game of rock breaking with a sledgehammer.
Mm-hmm. Was that ever in Tolkien history?
Maybe.
Okay. So
maybe those words were used to symbolize it. But it's also they cater to stupidity.
Look, if you
they have to explain what stuff is that you see on the screen. You aren't allowed to interpret it in any other way.
I think with what they were going for to try and showcase a more versed, I don't want to say social justice, but if you want to have a strong female character, all right, and you chose this time period to do it with.
So what? We got Bronwyn who's leaving her kid alone all the time.
Well, I'm talking about in Tolkien history. Is there interpretations of women at some point that did, audience worthy for our generation, stories that
Yes.
So what was Galadriel really doing at that time period? Was obviously she wasn't leading armies or anything like that, but
no, she wasn't leading armies. She was the last of a family of elven lords. Her father was an elven lord. Her brothers were all killed. Mm-hmm. Her brother, who they show in the beginning, he's not killed in some battle against orcs.
Right.
He's killed in Tol Garoth, Sauron's fortress, because he's captured along with Beren en route to get to Morgoth to steal the Silmaril.
Okay.
So he can marry
Luthien. Right.
Who actually shows up, rescues him from there with Who and the Hound, and then makes their way there, and she's the one who manages to put Morgoth to sleep. Mm. That would have been a cool story to watch.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
Maybe it would have been too expensive to have all those elaborate sets for $60 million. That was wild.
Nope.
I don't know what they spent their money on.
God, I have heartburn.
Probably
therapy for the girl who played Galadriel.
Probably just for rights, because Tolkien kept saying no, or the estate kept saying no,
But
but they don't have the rights.
That's what Tom was saying. They don't even have the full rights.
They have the rights to work
Lord of the
with
Rings.
Yeah.
They don't have the rights.
They have the second hand
to the Silmarillion or Unfinished Tales, which is where all we know about the first and second ages and a lot of the third age of Middle Earth comes from.
They don't have the rights to the story that they're telling.
They don't have the rights to people of Middle Earth. Nobody gives a crap about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
They don't even have the rights like the children of Hurin.
Maybe the third episode will be better. What? I'm impressed that you're able to muscle through the hot sauce to still be angry about Lord of the Rings.
My hate overfuels my pain. But it's just... The elves aren't believable as elves. I don't look at them and think like that. Almost like transcendence of like
They're derpy look.
of like regalness and grace.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just whining. They're trying to do like
beings that have lived thousands of years and seen true blessedness and are just
they come
living.
off like Spartan politicians, like
which they're not. They're
we're
just,
snooty and uppity about what we are and elves and
like elves could be like aggressive and demanding and like argue with each other and fight with each other, as we know. But what I'm looking at is like they're all just ignoring like, oh, Sauron, yeah, that's done. There's no more evil.
Don't worry about that guy.
The one good thing I will point out that I liked is how orcs are now looked at.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Oh, God, it hurts so much. Like, because you see them in Lord of the Rings, and, at first they were horrifying. They were scary. Like, orcs. But then you're watching them get cut down left and right.
Right.
You also have to realize you're looking at them getting cut down by, like, the greatest warriors of the time.
Right.
It's like, oh, look at all these orcs. They're running at Aragorn and Gimli and Legolas, who've killed thousands of orcs over their lives. And it's like, and business as usual for them. They look like they're just enjoying it at this point because they are. They're shouting numbers of how many they've killed. They're having a contest. Whereas now you see like your average person coming in contact with the orcs, and it's like, holy crap, an orc.
Yeah. Yeah, they kind of depict them more like in a horror,
So I did
sense.
kind of like that. Everything else, dumpster garbage.
Yeah, it's pretty. I'll say that much.
They spent $60 million on. That's pretty.
Yeah. So
Everything else is just terrible, but it's pretty.
Yeah.
It's pretty terrible.
Pretty damn terrible.
Well, maybe it'll get better.
No, it won't.
Probably not. Probably not.
So stay tuned for my weekly reports on what I think of this show. Speaking of this, Amazon has actually been systematically deleting reviews.
Yeah, they've just blocked reviews.
There's been several of the actors from this show have posted articles saying if you don't like the show, it's because you're a racist or you're anti-women.
Okay.
So they're basically targeting their entire the Lord of the Rings fan base, saying it's our fault that their show sucks. When we didn't make it, we had nothing to do with it. We didn't even want it to begin with.
Well,
and they just went, "No, it's your fault. You did this."
Well, let's see how that works out for them.
It's probably not. No, it's not going to work out well for them.
I don't think that this show will finish unless they do some radical changes in season 2.
Or if they go, all right, the people who were in charge of season 1 have been fired.
That's what I mean.
We brought in these people, and we're going to just start from scratch.
Because didn't they fire a representative from the Tolkien estate?
They had one guy who was a renowned Tolkien scholar.
Yeah.
They fired him.
Yeah.
Because I'm guessing he wanted to do things properly.
Yeah.
And they went, what do you mean there's not some unicorn woman who's in charge of everybody and all the men? Get out of here. You're fired.
Yeah. So they're going to have to figure something out.
While I sit here and drink my juice box.
That's what made it even better. He's sipping a Capri Sun.
Pacific Cooler for those of you listening at home. The superior taste and flavor. I'll tell you one thing. They changed the labeling on these, and I hate it. It looks so stupid. What happened to just the original Capri Sun label with the guy surfing?
I don't know.
It was like a drink for people who were doing stuff. Not just, sitting here talking out of their butt.
For a fruit cocktail now.
So they got that. New episode of House of the Dragon came out. Great episode. Highly recommend watching it. I think you said it's been renewed already for a season 2.
Yep.
But the showrunner...
one of the showrunners quit, and it's not because he has problems with the show. He just spent 3 years just through
dealing
COVID,
with this.
Trying to get it up off the ground, pulling his teeth out, and he just wants a break. He's doing something else with HBO.
And I will say, as someone who's seen 3 episodes of House of the Dragon, 2 episodes of this Rings of Power crap, I wholeheartedly would recommend House of the Dragon. The writing is superior. You can see where they cut corners in CGI.
Yeah.
On some parts.
There's some parts.
When they do, I think they spend it all on the dragons.
For $60 million an episode for Lord of the Rings, I was kind of expecting there to never be
wasted time.
Well, yeah, there to be scenes where it's just dudes in rooms talking, and I get that you need to have people
deciding something.
But if it's just a table and people are sitting there and they're talking about what the problem is and they're talking about how they're going to solve the problem, and then you cut and the problem's solved or something like that, what'd you do with all that money?
That's what I was wondering. I don't know what they spent their money on.
So, yeah, $60 million an episode, I think that's a stretch. I think I think that they probably are including all the money they spent for the rights into each of those episodes, and that's.
I'm saying 60 million episode, but I can wholeheartedly recommend House of Dragon. Thoroughly enjoying it. It's a good show. Writing is very, very good.
Well, I bet George R. R. Martin's just tickled to death right now.
Oh, he's just sitting there grinning, smirking. He still hasn't finished the book, God forbid. But he's just sitting there, just shoved bits.
You just opened up another can of worms.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to fall for it. And now, Mitch, with video games, take it away.
All right, well, I played Immortal's Fenyx Rising, which is it's a game that's been out since 2020, but it just came out on Xbox for Game Pass.
And I reviewed it a year ago.
You did?
Uh-huh.
I don't remember you playing it.
I did.
Oh.
Me and my kids played it.
Oh.
But go ahead.
We're doing it anyways.
Man, this is a great episode. I'm swearing Hayden's not doing punishments. Mitch is reviewing stuff from a year ago.
I didn't remember you playing this. What'd you review it on?
It was on the Switch.
Oh, it was?
For me and the
Okay.
kids.
I thought it was on PlayStation. But yeah, it's a game where basically you play as Fenyx, a mortal that must acquire the gods' powers or objects to help free them from Typhon.
Mm-hmm.
It's made by Ubisoft. They made Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which it feels a lot like that game, but mixed in with like Zelda and
it's like Breath of the Wild.
God of War.
Yeah.
It's got kind of a Breath of the Wild look to it, where it's
cell shading.
Yeah, it's a good game. It's fun. Each enemy that you come across is a different. You got to find a different way to attack them. You can't just go in and button mash and everything. It's pretty fun.
Lots of exploration and stuff like that. And puzzles.
Yeah, it's a big open world. The entire thing is narrated by Zeus and Prometheus.
Mm-hmm. And they're arguing the whole time.
Yeah. Like there was one part where like you walk up and this big Cyclops is there, and Zeus is talking about him. Prometheus is like, no, it's a little guy. And he just changes into a little Cyclops.
Yeah.
And changes back.
Yeah, it's pretty clever.
But it's a really good game. It's got some puzzle platforming kind of stuff, and I've enjoyed it so far. I did like where like you play through this whole like orangish like landscape where it's the whole thing, and then you get to this one part where you finally get these wings to where you can glide to the next area, and they're like, okay, you're done with the introduction. And you're like, oh, okay,
it's a big game.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is, if I go back 2 years and review something I already reviewed, I'm good.
No.
He went back a year ago and he's reviewing something.
Well, we're throwing this together last minute, okay? So there you go.
Look, it was new to Game Pass.
Yeah.
I actually thought it was a new game until I started looking up stuff about it.
Yeah. So, well, what else you got there, Mitch?
Put a link to the episode where Hayden reviewed it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyways, my news, they have the Shredder's Revenge that came out this year. They had the Ninja Turtles like Konami collection that just came out. Well, they actually have Nickelodeon is planning a AAA Ninja Turtles game that's going to be coming out next year at some point, because they were trying to move some rights around, and it was revealed that Nickelodeon had this planned out. So I'm kind of interested to see that.
Tom's got heartburn.
To see how that keeps going. Yeah. They're the State of Decay 3. They found out that just through some like testing, someone got to, I guess, play like a demo of it, but they're using Unreal Engine 5, and they've also been using some of the Gears of War developers have been helping them work with like the graphics and stuff. So that should be interesting for that game, because it hasn't always had the best graphics, but State of Decay 1 and 2, it's more of a third person, but it's kind of like top down almost kind of play. So I'm interested to see how their graphics and the Gears of War stuff goes along with it.
Yeah.
We also have Assassin's Creed Mirage, which got announced. On September 10th, they're going to announce a little bit more about it, but it's going to be the main character will be Basim from Valhalla.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's going to be the main character for this, and it's supposed to be based in the Middle East.
Yeah, so is it a
So
prequel?
back to the Crusades?
They didn't say. They just said that he's going to be the main character, but it's going to be based in the Middle East. So I don't know.
The Valhalla takes place in like the 1200s, and the Middle Eastern character that teaches him how to be an assassin, the main dude, he seems like he's like already lived an adventure at that point. So
okay, yeah, I mean it doesn't say. It said that a lot's going to be revealed about this game on the 10th, but he's supposed to be the main character for this game when it comes out.
Yeah,
and then Xbox also revealed that Call of Duty is going to be on Game Pass.
I saw that,
where everything will be, all the old games and stuff. Those will be on Game Pass. Stuff like Overwatch will be on Game Pass. Diablo, yeah. So I'm kind of interested in that. We'll see how that goes. I don't know if they'll do the DLCs for the Call of Duty stuff, but at least the main game will be on there.
I don't know. I mean, if they're already just taking money away from like them expecting you to pay money to pay more money for battle passes and stuff like that. $60 for the game, $10 a month for the battle pass, blah blah blah. If they just kind of start ripping the rug out and say these subscribers to a bigger thing can get the game, as is, that's kind of like the right message in my opinion as a consumer, how to keep me interested.
Well, it'll supposedly all the Call of Duty games will come out day one on Game Pass, and then it'll come out the same day for PS5, but they'll have to pay for it.
No.
Oh.
Sucks for you.
Oh.
That's okay. I got both.
I hate you.
But that's all my news for today. So
Sweet. All right. So here's what we're doing for trivia.
All right.
We're going to do popcorn trivia, this app that we have. And the way it works is we will each pick a movie for quizzing somebody. Mm-hmm. So, like, let's say I want to do, I don't know, The Matrix or something like that. Tom will ask me the questions, and then if I get one wrong, I have to eat a Bean Boozled jelly bean.
I don't like this game.
And, Mitch, why don't you read the flavors?
Coconut, strawberry banana, juicy pear, peach, tutti frutti, or the ones that look just like them called spoiled milk, dead fish, booger, barf, sticky socks.
Stinky socks.
Oh, and then there's buttered popcorn, chocolate pudding, berry blue, caramel corn, and lime, or the ones that look just like those called rotten egg, canned dog food, toothpaste, moldy cheese, and lawn clippings.
All right, so I will read the questions to Tom. I'm going to do Apocalypse Now because that's what he wanted to do. Yeah, and if you get it wrong, then you have to take a jelly bean. So let's go ahead and start with Apocalypse Now. Tom in the hot seat. The first question is, what are Kurtz's last words?
The horror.
Good job. The next question is, according to Lieutenant Colonel Kilgore, what does napalm smell like?
Victory.
You are correct. What strange image does Kurtz talk about on the tape recording? Would you like?
Yes, read me the...
A snake swallowing its own tail, a snail crawling along a straight razor, a spider spinning a web around itself, a sloth clawing its own stomach open.
I'm going to go with the spider or not the spider, the snail on the knife.
You're correct.
I haven't seen this movie in a while.
I've never even seen this. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Which one of these four scenes is Susie Q played? There's a scene with a girl in a bikini and a cowboy hat. There's a Robert Duvall in his cowboy hat, yelling at people, napalm burning in the background.
Can you just show me the pictures?
And then, I'm going to describe it for the audience, too. There's a dude with, like banana leaves for a hat, just looking like he's on LSD.
I'm going to go with the top one.
Okay. You were correct, Tom. It's the girl with the bikini cowboy hat. What does Willard use to kill Colonel Kurtz?
What are the options?
Rope, spear, gun, machete.
Machete.
You are correct. Who said, I used to think if I died in an evil place, then my soul wouldn't be able to make it to heaven? Is it Martin Sheen? I don't know who that guy is. Mustache dude.
I'm going to go top right.
Wrong. Take you a bean. What color is it?
Green.
All right,
or blue.
So it could either be toothpaste or berry blue.
It's berry blue.
All right.
You suck.
Tom lives to fight another day.
I figured it was the bottom left guy. Just
Yeah, it was the mustache guy.
Oh, was it?
The dude from Count of Monte Cristo. What does Lieutenant Colonel Kilgore put on dead bodies?
Death cards.
Playing cards?
Yeah, playing cards.
You were correct. And who is Colonel Lucas? You got...
Harrison Ford.
Okay. Correct. Which of these four recipes was inspired by the movie? There's a card. Looks like a Bridget.
I'm going to go. Oh, let me see here.
It looks like there's a yellow drink with a card that says...
I'm going to go with that one.
Okay. All right. You are correct. It was some sort of
Death card
yeah.
to do. How many questions is this?
This is the last one.
Okay.
Upon arrival at Kurtz's compound, how does the crew get the natives to leave? They moon the natives. They fire their guns. They blast their sirens. They shine their lights at the natives.
What was the question?
Upon arrival at Kurtz's compound,
Uh-huh.
how does the crew get the natives to leave?
They shine their lights at them.
They shine their lights. Wrong.
Nah.
Take you a bean.
Damn.
What color is it? Don't do a blue one again. Put
I think this is green.
it back. Put it back.
I already touched it.
Put it back. All right.
green.
That one's green. So it's either lawn clippings or lime.
Long clippings.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. They blast their sirens was the right answer. All right.
That looks like worse than the hot sauce.
Mitch,
What flavor?
what?
What flavor?
What flavor what?
No, I'm saying what a flavor.
Oh, okay. All right, Mitch. Tom,
How many did I get right?
you got 8 out of 10 right.
Sorry, so I got an 80.
So you're in the hot seat now, Mitch.
Okay.
What's a movie that
Let me see what you're scrolling through as you go.
have you seen Back to the Future?
Not enough.
Have you seen Bad Boys or Bad Boys 2?
Go with Batman vs Superman.
That's too
Okay.
easy.
Okay.
That's like me doing Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Oh, Blade Runner would be a good one.
Go with Braveheart.
Okay. All right, Tom, you got your phone ready to do Braveheart?
All right. Yeah.
Oh wait, he's doing okay.
He's going to be asking the questions. I'm going to think of a movie to pick whilst you guys go.
We're doing Braveheart, right? Act 1.
Yeah, Act 1.
All right, here we go. Who said the trouble with Scotland is that it's full of Scots, and you have a picture of 4 characters?
It's the King.
The King. You are
I
correct,
forgot
sir.
his name.
King Edward the Longshanks.
Yes, the guy.
King Edward the First of England. Question 2. What does prima nocta give a lord the right to do?
Evidently, my stuff's still connected.
I'll turn off your Bluetooth.
Read the stuff.
What is prima nocta?
Withhold his firstborn son from being conscripted into the army. Confiscate his subjects' first harvest of the season. Collect at least 1 horse from every clan on his lands. Spend the night with a female subject on her wedding night.
That one, the last one.
Yep. You are correct, sir.
Just want to make sure that was an option before I said anything.
What character narrates Braveheart? You have 4 options. They are William Wallace, King Edward, Hamish, or Robert the Bruce.
Robert the Bruce.
You are correct, sir.
All right.
Who is Stephen? And you have a picture of 4 people.
Steven's my name.
Yeah, Stephen the Mad Irishman. The best character in that entire movie. What 2 countries are at war in Braveheart? Germany and France, Italy and England, France and Scotland, or England and Scotland?
England and Scotland.
This is an easy one. I should have picked this. How does the princess know that King Edward is sending assassins to kill William Wallace? Her servant overhears the plot. King Edward tells her straight out. She eavesdrops. The prince brags about it.
Does she know?
Mm-hmm.
Read the stuff again.
So the question is, how does the princess know that King Edward is sending assassins to kill William Wallace? And the options are her servant overhears the plot. King Edward tells her straight out.
That one.
Nope.
Oh,
Take a jelly bean, Mitch.
What color is it?
yellow.
Yeah.
What's my options?
Sounded
on
like
yellow?
Moldy cheese or caramel corn?
I
don't
hope
like-
it's-
I don't really don't
hope
like
it's
either.
moldy cheese.
That must be moldy cheese.
Oh my god!
Don't spit it out. You swallow it like a man.
I did. I had long clippings.
Oh my god! That is disgusting.
Yeah, this is fun, guys.
That was nasty.
All right, your other 3 options. Her servant overhears the plot.
No, you just go ahead and figure out which one it is. And
She
move on.
eavesdrops. I had to keep going.
No.
No.
I just picked for you.
Her servant eavesdrops.
Moldy cheese.
Wow.
What do William and Muron do on their first date? Go hunting.
Murian.
Yeah, whatever. It's not. It's Murron. Muron.
Urian.
There's no I.
All right.
Go hunting. Go for a swim. Go on a boat ride. Go on a horseback ride.
Go on a horseback ride.
Ooh, you're correct.
I was going to say, don't tell me I'm wrong.
Which of these 4 scenes is main title played?
What? Describe the scenes too.
I will hold up the picture.
Describe the scenes.
What is main title?
I'm assuming the
theme.
main music.
Yeah. Okay, I'll describe the scenes.
So in the top one, you have men on horse in the woods. They appear to be Scotsmen. And the second one, you have what appears to be William and Murian's wedding at night in the graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
Another one, you have the Princess of England and her friend walking down a hallway. And another one, you have Robert the Bruce looking at a piece of tissue paper.
Okay. It's one of 2, and I'm assuming it's the very bottom one.
Which is Robert the Bruce.
Yes. Ah! No.
Thank you.
Ah, Mitchell.
See if it's the graveyard scene, or not the getting married.
What color
scene.
is that one?
It's not the getting married scene. It's the top one.
It's either chocolate pudding or canned dog food.
At least it's not dog poop.
I don't want to bite it.
That chewing sound.
Chocolate pudding.
All right.
Ah. Next question.
So much better.
What does William's father say makes them men? Strength, wits, betting women, the number of people they kill.
Wits.
Yes. Last question. Where does William Wallace suffer his first defeat? Your options are Falkirk, Lanark, Stirling, or London.
This is not an Act 1 question.
This is the last question of Act 1.
What are those questions again? Or was they?
The question is, where does William Wallace suffer his first defeat? Your options are Falkirk, Lanark, Stirling, or London.
Show me the.
Come on, Mitch. Just pick one. Be all right. Be all right. It's just a jelly bean.
Ah!
Pick you a jelly bean, bitch.
The correct answer was Falkirk.
What color is that one?
Yellow.
All right. Yeah, moldy cheese or caramel corn? That or it's rotten egg or butter popcorn.
That's not
So I
good
think
either.
that was Mitch. How many wrong was that? 3.
3.
So Mitch has a 70.
I'm getting punished as it is. What are you talking about?
Well, I just didn't plan on us doing a punishment after this. I
You
mean, we
gotta do-
can.
Well, you got to do yours.
All right, go ahead. I choose The Martian.
I don't want to bite this.
How about Aliens?
No, I want to do The Martian.
But you've seen that movie
I have.
like a lot.
Not a lot. It's been a couple years. What is that one?
I don't know. It's bad.
Chew through it. Chew through it. Eat it. What color was
Rotten egg.
it? Ah, Mitch is really.
Oh, that's horrible.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, my breath smells like it.
Come on.
Working on it.
It's my turn.
It's my turn.
Oh, my God.
Let's go to pick. Hit pick and go all the way down to M.
Oh. That's disgusting.
I'm looking for it. There it is. I found it.
Mitchell, ask the questions. Let's go around.
The Martian?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. That's horrible. Oh. All right.
All right.
Question number 1.
Mm-hmm.
What pirate name did Watney give himself?
The Dread Pirate Roberts.
Captain Blondebeard, Captain Longbeard, Captain Smellybeard, or Captain Jack Sparrow?
It's either blonde or long.
Wait, don't look at me. I never saw.
I think it's I'm gonna say Longbeard.
Incorrect, sir.
Right out of the gate.
Right out of the
Try
gate.
Blondebeard.
Hayden poopeted the bed.
What color you got there?
Canned dog food or chocolate pudding? Yep, that's canned dog food. It's got a nice earthy aftertaste.
Oh, what is? Sorry, just listen to him. Yum, yum.
It's just like Even when he gets punished, he's smug. I hate him.
What is Mark Watney's specialty?
He's a like a gardener. He does stuff with plants.
Biology, genealogy, botany, or chemistry. You're correct, sir. All right. What character did Watney say he wanted to fly around like? Superman, Iron Man, Wally, or Mighty Mouse?
Iron Man.
Obviously, Mighty Mouse.
Iron Man, you're right. In which of these 4 scenes is Waterloo played? There's a scene where he's sitting on a rock with a sunset.
The song by ABBA.
There's a scene where he's standing outside in front of the space station.
Okay.
A scene where he's standing inside.
I'm gonna pick the tarp because there's water.
Tarps, yeah.
There's water in that one. Hit it. No.
Incorrect,
Ah!
sir.
All right. I'm thinking.
Take your bean.
It was the very bottom one.
I got a blue one. So toothpaste or blueberry. That's toothpaste. Well, at least it cleans out the dog food.
It's a palate cleanser.
What object hits Mark Watney during the storm? A rover, a helmet, a laptop computer, or a satellite dish?
Satellite dish.
Correct, sir. Who is Teddy Sanders?
Oh man. Let's see. We got Benedict Wong, Sean Bean, Sebastian Stan, or Dumber.
Jeff Daniels.
Jeff Daniels. I'm gonna say Jeff Daniels. Yay.
Oh, look at there you go. Got lucky. Who said?
I hate you.
Who said? Did everybody hear that? Mark just discovered dirt. Should we alert the media?
Let's see here. We got Benedict Wong. What's his name?
Michael Pena.
Michael Pena.
That guy.
Donald Glover or Sebastian Stan. I'm gonna say Michael Pena. Yay.
Rick Martinez. What was the first message NASA sent to Mark Watney?
What are the options?
Hey, bro. Have food. How are you? How alive?
New phone, who dis?
How alive?
Yes. Dang, I was really hoping you'd get one wrong. I'm getting one wrong. This is the second to last question.
Okay.
What is the name of the NASA probe that Mark Watney uses to make contact with Earth?
Spirit, Opportunity, Pathfinder, Curiosity. I'm going to say
Spirit, Opportunity, Pathfinder, or Curiosity?
it's either Opportunity or Curiosity. I'm going to say Curiosity.
Killed the cat.
No.
Oh, incorrect, sir.
All right, let's try Opportunity. No, it's not that either. Which one is it? Pathfinder. All right, I have Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. That's Tutti Frutti.
Damn it. It's such a. I hate him. I hate it.
So tasty, actually.
All right, on your last question.
Freaking worst.
When Watney remarked that he officially colonized Mars, who did he say in your face to? Neil Armstrong,
Matt Lauer.
Buzz Aldrin, Jim Lovell, or
Sandra
Sandra Bullock?
I'm thinking Neil Armstrong.
Yes.
All right.
You know what this means? Matt Lauer can suck it.
I think we got enough time to do one more round.
Scored
we
a
don't.
78.
I think that was a fun round. We don't have that many jelly beans to do this.
Yeah,
We're going to hold in the bag.
Look, it's been an hour. I don't want to do this again.
Yeah, you'd be all right.
No, I don't. I don't want to go again.
Come on.
No.
Don't be lame. Let's pick a movie that you're really comfortable with. Like,
The Lord of the Rings, 2 Towers.
what about Saving Private Ryan? You want to do that one?
All right, we'll do Saving Private Ryan.
All right. So, Tom,
Hayden.
as it's loading, it's trivia. Here we go. Who said, picture a girl who just took a nosedive from the ugly tree and hit every
Matt
branch?
Damon.
You were correct. Matt Damon. Which of these 4 scenes is Siete une historia de amor played? I know this one. So, it's got the Jew guy looking off into the yeah, you picked the right one. It's where Tom Hanks is reclining in the chair with Matt Damon.
Yeah, and the other guys are hanging out on the stoop.
What,
Stoop kid afraid of the stoop.
What is the code name of the beach that the soldiers land on in the beginning of the film? Juneau, Gold, Omaha, or Utah?
Omaha.
You are correct.
You can actually hear Peyton Manning yell it.
How many soldiers were part of the original squad sent to retrieve Private Ryan? 6, 7, 8, or 9? Tom is counting.
He's taking his shoes off.
Get my time.
Well, if you stop talking.
We don't have this long.
Tom Hanks, Tom Sizemore, Barry Pepper.
Tom Reynolds.
Not him. Vin Diesel. Giovanni Ribisi.
Tom Bombadil.
Edward Burns. Corporal Guy I Hate.
Corporal Guy I Hate.
The other guy. 7.
7 is wrong. The correct answer was 8.
Dagnabbit.
Most of the time, squads are put on even numbers. What color was that?
Toothpaste or blueberry?
Of course, he picks blue.
Oh, toothpaste.
That's not that bad. All right.
He just has no taste buds.
Who is Private Adrian Caparzo?
No, it's Vin Diesel.
You're correct. What letter did General Marshall read to his officers before giving the order to save Private Ryan? Washington's letter to Robert Morris, Abigail Adams' letter to John Adams, Lincoln's letter to Mrs. Bixby, or Jefferson's letter to Congress?
Babe Lincoln.
Babe Lincoln is correct. What were names of James Ryan's brothers who died in combat? Sean, Peter, and Daniel, Scott, Parker, Jacob, Matthew, John, Mark, Williams, Bennett, and Steve.
Steve. Wait, hold it up.
Come on, Tam.
Yeah, I was right.
Yeah. It is Sean, Peter, and Daniel. What is the name of the French town that the Rangers defend at the end of the film? Ramel is correct.
Which I think is actually not a real place.
How many soldiers did Lieutenant DeWint say were killed when his plane crashed from the weight? This guy. How many did he say died? Was it 1, 12, 22, 32?
32.
32 is wrong.
22.
Yes.
Damn.
Thank you, Bean. And don't get toothpaste. What color is that?
Dog food or chocolate pudding?
Do a new one.
I haven't done this one.
All right, fine.
Oh.
Yep, you got dog food. What division were the Ryan brothers part of before they were split up? The 29th, the 28th, the 27th, or the 26th?
Guess a number.
Let me see the thing.
28th, 29th, 27th, 26th.
He's got a 101st Airborne patch.
101st Airborne is part of what division before they were split up?
27th.
Good luck.
Wrong! Let me shake this up real nice. All right, pick you a bean. What color is that one?
Yellow.
Okay, that one's probably moldy cheese or caramel corn.
Neither, which are good.
Okay. So you got molded cheese.
It's funny how you have to bite it a couple of times before you kicks in.
All right, you're done, sir. You've suffered through. Mitch,
This is terrible.
Mitch, do you have a...
Everyone suffers. No one's enjoying this.
We're enjoying it.
Shut up.
Do you have a movie ready to go, Mitch?
We're going to go with the Proposal. That's
The proposal with Ryan Reynolds.
Yes. It's the first movie that me and my wife saw on our first date.
So you get doubly punished if you get any of this wrong.
I've seen this movie so many times. If I get this wrong, I deserve to be punished.
Let me get you your beans
The
ready.
proposal. There it is. Act 1. Where in Alaska is Andrew from?
Sitka.
Sitka. You are correct. Who is Gertrude? And there is 4 women of varying ages.
That girl.
Oh, yes. Malin Ackerman.
Oh, yes.
Andrew goes to help Margaret Andrew agrees to help Margaret if she does all of the following except for what? The options are gives him backdated holiday pay, promotes him to... Okay. You are correct.
This might not be fair.
You told me to pick a movie.
In which of these 4 scenes is It Takes Two played?
It takes two, baby.
All right, you have what appears to be Margaret proposing to Andrew, the two of them making out, what appears to be the ending credits scene, and then Sandra Bullock holding up a dog to the sky.
It takes two, baby.
It's the ending credits.
You are correct, sir. What does Annie equate looking for Margaret's boobs to? An Easter egg hunt? Find some. Who said you can tell by the way she drinks her soda pop that she's a good dancer? And you have options of...
That guy.
Yes, it is Ramon.
He's Mitch.
It was not Craig T. Nelson. What does Margaret complain about before going to bed on her first night in Alaska? The sun, the dog barking, the crickets, the cold.
The sun.
You are correct. How many times did you watch this?
Dude, it came out 2009. We watch this all the time.
Who urges Margaret to accept an old family heirloom? And your options are as follows.
To accept an old... her. Oh!
No!
It's Betty White, then.
It is Betty White. You fool.
What color you got there?
Like,
toothpaste.
It's like the easiest one, though.
This one does not look good.
All right, that's Stinky Socks or Tutti Frutti. Came out.
So far, no one's gotten Stinky
Come
Socks.
on, Stinky Socks.
I can't really tell.
You can't tell?
I think it's Tutti Frutti. It tastes a little fruity.
Or maybe it's dead fish and strawberry banana smoothie.
I don't know. It doesn't taste bad.
Okay, well.
I don't know. Mitch likes dead fish.
Yeah.
What kind of bird tries to take Kevin? An owl, an eagle, a falcon, or a hawk?
Oh, crap.
Kevin is a fluffy
Yeah,
white dog.
Yeah. Well, I'm an eagle.
You're correct.
All right.
Damn it. Last question. Which of the following is not a business owned by the Paxtons? Paxton's General Store, Paxton Photography, Paxton Parcel and Post, or PPP, or Paxton Electronics.
Read it one more time.
Paxton General Store, Paxton Photography, Paxton Parcel and Post, or Paxton Electronics.
Try photography.
Ooh, you're wrong. Sorry, Mitchell.
Man, must be the electronics. Jeez.
It is the electronics, Mitch. Yes.
Don't get overexcited. He's throwing beans at me.
Stop throwing stuff. I just vacuumed yesterday.
Here, I'll eat both of these together.
What is this one?
One on
Hate eating random ones. Just go.
It's yellow.
I think.
Rotten egg and butter popcorn.
Oh, that's not good.
I think mine was bleach.
Oh, that's so bad. That's rotten egg.
Without throwing up.
Oh, my God.
Just swallow
I've
it.
tried.
Just chug it and swallow it. That's what I've been doing. I just go. Swallow them like pills.
All right, Mitch. I would like to answer trivia for Jurassic Park.
Oh, come on. How many times have you seen Jurassic Park?
About as many times as I've seen The Martian.
Oh,
I still got 3 wrong for The Martian.
That was bad.
Yeah, if it's got any music questions, I'll be able to answer this.
The Lost World, right?
Jurassic Park 3.
No.
Act 3.
Just shout William H. Macy the entire time.
Who said, hold on to your butts?
Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, this seems a little easy here. What is the theory that Dr. Ian Malcolm specializes in?
Chaos theory.
Correct. Who had trouble fastening their seatbelt on the helicopter ride to Jurassic Park?
The main dude.
Alan Grant.
Yeah, Alan Grant.
The main dude.
Alan
Yes.
Grant. I don't remember character names.
Where is Jurassic Park located? Isla Jurassic, Isla Lemper, Isla Sorna, Isla Nublar.
Nublar.
Oh, you're right. Look at there.
Okay, good.
Let's see. Who is Robert Muldoon?
I know.
Me too.
I'm going to say the white hat guy.
There's two white hat guys.
The bottom left. No.
No.
All right. Then the other white hat guy.
Yes.
This fell out. It's either Barf or Peach.
Oh.
I hope it's Barf.
It's Peach. Yeah. Well, it's actually quite tasty.
I hate you.
In which of these four scenes is the theme from Jurassic Park played? With the Triceratops laying on its side, sick.
The Brontosaurus one.
With the Brontosaurus just walking across the landscape. Yeah, that'd be it. When Alan Grant is talking about the Velociraptor, the boy compares the dinosaur to a 6-foot what? Pigeon, turkey, mallard, or chicken?
It's either turkey or chicken. I'm going to say turkey because it sounds funnier.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Why?
What is the name of the dinosaur that that Nerdy encounters, or Nedry, sorry. Dyslexia
The
kicked in.
Dilophosaurus.
That he encounters in his Jeep when it crashes. Yes.
Yeah.
The movie Jaws is playing on whose computer screen? Robert Muldoon, Lex Murphy, Dennis Nedry, or Ray Arnold?
I'm going to say Dennis Nedry. Yeah.
Yes.
It seems like something you'd be watching.
Last question.
All right.
How many times does John Hammond say spared no expenses? 3, 5, 7, or 9?
That's a hard question. Let's say 5. Yeah.
Just because that's a good happy medium.
Yep. I only missed one on that one. That was fun. Did you guys have fun?
No, because I feel like I got a lot of the bad taste at once.
Yeah.
Should we?
I feel like I got lucky the first run, and I was like, okay. And then it's like, let's do it again. I was like, I don't want to do it again.
I feel like this is unfair because he's used to eating military food. He has no taste buds anymore.
No.
It's not that bad. I mean, hot sauce is definitely my weakness.
All right, well, that was it for another riveting episode of Entertain
That
This.
was fun. If you enjoyed that, hit us up on entertainthispodcast.com. We can do it again, or we can just make Tom do it again.
Well, I beat Hayden in trivia last time.
Yeah, I got to do 2 punishments because.
So you got to do the one you originally had. Mitch, would you like to tack on
I would.
a punishment for him to do?
I got to try and think of. I wasn't planned on this.
Oh no.
Let's see.
Let me get my notes that I choose to ignore. All right. I'm ready whenever you are, Mitch. Whenever you're ready.
All right. You're going to watch Yeti Giant of the 20th Century.
Yeti Giant of the 20th Century. All right, cool. All right, well, I'll have 2 reviews ready to go. Come next episode.
On Entertain This.
Yep. If you got any notes or any ideas or suggestions or anything you want us to talk about, hit up Mitch at entertainthispodcast.com and we'll listen to you. We'll talk about you. Maybe good stuff, maybe not. I don't know. So there you go. Goodbye from Mitch.
Bah.
Goodbye from Tom.
Bah.
Goodbye from me, Hayden. Goodbye.